Okay. What's up, my YouTube fam? How y'all doing? We are back with another one. And for those who are new, I'm Roshell CEO, and welcome to my channel. If you want to be a part of the family, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell so you can receive notifications every time I drop a lit video. Oh, and if you've been here, then you already know how we rocking. Thank you for your support. I appreciate everything. Every comment, every like, every share. I appreciate it. Subscribe. But anyway, so y'all see my hair natural, but anyway, we're not here for that. Okay, so we're here for story time, and today's story is going to be talking about my father, daddy, whatever you want to say. I kind of got mixed emotions about this story time, but fuck that. I'm grown. I'm tired of acting like I'm happy with people's actions. I'm tired of, just like sugarcoating shit, because I mean, it's just time to keep it real. And I had a subscriber in my DM telling me about their father and how their father not really in their life. So it really pushed me to tell my story. When they DM me, I get a lot of people who do subscribe to me or follow me on social media, and they come in my DM, they talk to me, or they tell me their problems. Everybody need a helping hand or somebody they can talk to. But anyway, it's a no judge environment up over here on my side, because life is hard and things happen and you have to grow from them. It's called growth and maturity, and you learn to live with people who want to be in your life and the true ones who love you, and you learn to live with the ones who don't, or the ones who want to just be half-assed part-time. But anyway, if y'all don't know, my daddy was a drug lord of Saginaw, Michigan, my hometown or whatever, and of course he had been doing this shit for a long time. I guess when him and my mom got together before they had me or whatever, he had already been about that life. So that's kind of how he caught her attention, because she was young and he had money, cars, all that stuff. So yeah, I understand all that. But me growing up, my family is crazy. Like, my grandma crazy, my auntie's crazy, like my family's crazy, and crazy in a good way though, not mentally unstable crazy, but yeah, like they don't sugarcoat nothing. I grew up in a tough family. Don't nobody sugarcoat shit. It is what it is. You gonna know what it is, and that's just that. Ain't no lying, ain't no playing no games, none of that. But anyway, my dad, he was around when I was younger. So when I was younger coming up, of course, he always took care of me. He took care of my sister and my two sisters and my brother. My mom had 4 kids. Did I do that? 4 kids all together. So me, my sister, my other sister, my brother. So we like all next to each other, whatever. But anyway, I'm the only one that got my own daddy, and they have their own dad. She was married to their dad. She never married my dad, thank you, Lord Jesus. But anyway, me growing up, I had whatever I want, or whatever they wanted to give me, because I really ain't had no wants or whatever. I had what I needed growing up, and I also did have what I wanted, because I was a little spoiled. My grandfather, he spoiled me, thank you. But yeah, he not here today, may he rest in peace. But that's my heart right there. Always gonna be, always will be. And like, well, anyway, I'm just gonna say that anyway. But my dad, he did a lot for me and my siblings or whatever. He made sure we were straight. He made sure my mom was straight. My mom and my grandma knew. I remember him taking them to concerts, and he was just always there. I remember I remember riding around with him like chilling, going to see his different females and stuff. He always had a lot of females, and lots, like always had a lot of females. So I had one to do my nails, I had one to do my hair, I had one, Shantae Miller, that's my baby. I will always love her. I always treated her as she was like my second mom. I was always at her house, like it was her, and it was Joanne Davenport. I'm putting the names out there because it is what it is, and if you know me, then you already know. My city's small as hell, so I'm pretty short. If you watch me from my small ass town, you already know everything. But anyway, it was Shantae, Joanne, and like them was the main ones that like I consider like my real stepmom, my second moms. Like Joanne always bought me clothes, like she always gave me money, picked me up, do everything for me too. So I had like the best of both worlds, right? 3 moms, can't go wrong, right? Well, anyway, my dad, he was a Rolling Stone, period. I got so many brothers and sisters that I don't know like now, and sometimes we meet each other as like when I went down there like 2 years ago, whatever. When I went down there, I had been on my brother Tay, but he was just older. I was around him when he was growing up or whatever. Look, so it's a lot of us, and it's sad because we don't know everybody. Like we've been around each other when we was little, but we grown now. So like, little don't even count no more because we grown now. I don't know this man if I see him in the store today, if that's my brother. I don't know this girl if I see her tomorrow in the store. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just, that's so wrong. But anyway, like, me and my sister, we have said plenty of times, like, we need a family reunion. Like, all the siblings, all the cousins, like, everybody needs to come together to bring their kids. But I guess we just ain't got around to it. But that's something that we definitely is gonna do eventually. I know my sister Jazz, she'll be the one who helped like make everything come together or whatever. And then my dad, by him having a lot of females, he got a lot of kids that he claimed are his, but they really not his. And as I said, he took care of my siblings that wasn't his too. So that's how he did all his ladies. So that's what it was. But it kind of make you feel a certain type of way when I'm 35 now, right? And I don't care how nobody, I got something in my eye, but why y'all taking something in my eye? But anyway, I'm to the stage in my life right now where I don't care what nobody think. I don't care what nobody gotta say, and I'm not kissing nobody's ass. I hope I don't get demonetized for that, whatever. But I'm not sugarcoating nothing anymore, and I don't understand how a parent could think because you're older, they don't have to be in your life. Like, I shouldn't have to come to Michigan for you to be in my life. I shouldn't have to write you on Messenger for you. I shouldn't have to write you on Messenger for me to get in contact with you. And sometimes y'all do change numbers or whatever, you know, and Messenger is a way to keep in contact with your family that's on Facebook or whatever. So, yeah, I understand that. But at the same time, though, even when you got my number, you know I'm on Messenger. You don't never hit me up. You don't never check on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't never make sure I'm straight. You got grandkids. I got 2 kids, a girl and a boy. 14 and 12. Jeremiah be 13 July 27. Like, it's so much that he missing being their grandfather. It's sad that I gotta call you to update you on our lives, and then for people to think that it's okay or to tag along with his choices, it's pathetic and it's sad. And that's what it is. Like, to go from having a father in your life when you young coming up, and to go to the older you got, he's not really around. So absent, that's what it is. Like, Father's Day came, passed, I ain't tell him Happy Father's Day because I'm tired of sugarcoating shit. I'm tired of acting like you don't deserve no Happy Father's Day from me. You might deserve a Happy Father's Day from your youngest kids that you got now, because he got out of prison and had more kids. So he got kids that's my kid's age, that's my niece age, you feel me? So like, he take care of them, yeah he do. And I'm sure it's a couple more of us that he take care of when you need him, but when I needed him and I reached out to him and I was like, can you help me? I'm going through something right now. I need help. You know, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, he judged me. But he didn't judge me to my face. He judged me to my auntie. And for you to judge me to my auntie instead of coming to me and judging me, I would have respected him a lot more if he came to me and judged me. I don't know if y'all get it, but like, you should get it. Like, I mean, be real with me. Don't talk about what I'm going through with somebody else, and don't assume nothing that happened in me or my kid's life to somebody else. Come to me, ask me, you know, because I could have told you what really happened, and the stuff that he assumed wasn't even true. Like, it wasn't even correct. It wasn't even the right facts. So at the end of the day, that's why you should come to the person. And I'm your daughter, so you really should have felt comfortable coming to me. And when he around, like when he come down to Texas every blue moon, he go to my auntie house day, and I went over my auntie house because he came for her birthday, whatever, and I went over there, and you know, we was over there chilling or whatever, and talk about everybody, all the kids and all that stuff that we do know or whatever. And it's just sad that like, you came to Texas, but you went to her house instead of hitting me up. Like, I wouldn't even know you was there if she didn't tell me, or if I wouldn't have showed up. So, like, that part is real sad. Like, and it is what it is. Like, at first I'm like, I ain't putting this video out because I'm scared of what my other brothers and sisters gonna think. But at the end of the day, it's so many of them that don't fuck with him and don't like really like him either because of his actions. And we are grown now, and you older than us, so you know damn well your actions should be better. Like, you can be stubborn all you want, but at the end of the day, you should have been grew the fuck up. And that's just what it is. Facts. You should have been grew up. Because we growing up, growth and maturity is the two words, period. And humble yourself. Because when I addressed the situation, see me, I don't hold my tongue. I actually did address this situation, so don't comment on my post saying talk to him, this and that. I already tried that. That don't work. And I'm not gonna beg for nobody to be in my life or my kids' life. You better ask their daddy. I'm not gonna beg. You feel me? So you wanna be half-assed, part-time, whatever, that's what you be. It ain't gonna, it's not, I was gonna say it's not gonna affect me, but in a way I feel like it have affected me. Me being in a relationship, like, that's a whole nother story time, but yeah, like, I feel like it have affected me, like, having that absence of a father, and your father walking on earth out free, and you still got that absence of a father. When I addressed the situation, he was at my auntie house, and I was on the phone with my auntie, and I'm like, yeah, like, tell him he don't never call me, he don't check up on me, he don't check up on us. Like, I guess every blue moon him and my kids will talk or whatever, but that's because, you know, they older now, they got their own phones or whatever. So okay, yeah, kudos to that. But you got a daughter that you had before you had grandkids. So at the end of the day, what about me? You feel me? What about me? Okay, so like, okay, but anyway, so I had addressed the situation, whatever, and I'm like, you know, like, yo, you don't never call me, you don't check up on me, like, you my daddy, like, why you don't check up on me, why you don't call me and make sure I'm straight? Like, what the problem is? Y'all know what he told my auntie to tell me, because he talking to her to me, and I'm talking to her to him, because he was right there, whatever. But he said, he my daddy. Duh. What the fuck that mean? He said, I'm her daddy, so she should be calling, checking on me. Okay. And you think I'm gonna call and check up on you every other day or however many times or whatever, but you never calling me, you're never reaching out to me? So technically he realized, said out of his mouth that us kids, we the only ones we grown now as adults, as his kids. We're the ones who's supposed to make sure he all right. We supposed to reach out to him. Okay, yeah, but we doing our part. You supposed to do your part too. He didn't want to hear that. He point blank said we supposed to reach out to him. So I'm like, no, that don't go like that. Like, and I'm grown enough to know, like, that don't fucking go like that. If you love somebody, you care about somebody, you want to be in present in somebody's life, you check on them, I check on you, I check up on you, you check up on me. Like, that's how it's supposed to go, 50-50. And if you're my dad, like, that's something you should do as the parent anyway. Don't you want to make sure your kids straight, and not just the ones that's around you, or just the ones who suck up and kiss your ass? Because I'm not. Like, that shit was kind of crazy, but I let that slide, you know what I'm saying? And like, the longest me and him talked is the last time I called him, and we was on the phone for a long time. I called him. So it's like, if you don't reach out to him, he ain't gonna reach out to you. And that's crazy. When I was going through my situation, he wanna judge. When you gonna do this and you gonna do all that, like, it don't matter what I'm gonna do. If I'm asking you for help, if I'm asking you as my parent and you can help, then you should help. That's just what it is, okay? But I feel a lot of mixed emotions about the situation, and I feel like at the end of the day though, I ain't gonna let that stop me from growing. I ain't gonna let it hold me back. I am looking for a counselor, so like, I do want to like take family therapy. Me and my kids, like, I just want to be healthy, and not only healthy physically but healthy mentally. And I mean, if you don't know about that, then hell, I guess you could say kudos, because baby, everybody ain't got it together, and people go through shit, and I ain't gonna act like I don't, because I do. It's some shit I done put myself through, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta grow up, you gotta keep on going, and you gotta keep it moving, and that's just what it is. But if your father in your life, cherish him. Like, if your father call you, check up on you, make sure you and your kids straight, like, you don't gotta ask for nothing, cherish that moment, because that means so much. And like, it's crazy, because when I addressed the situation, like, you should have had thought, like, my daughter telling me this because she want me in her life more. Like, you was in my life more when I was a kid, but now I'm an adult. Like, you feel like I don't need you. I used to be a daddy's girl, so that's why I have very high mixed emotions about it. Like, and my brothers, you know, they boys, so they like, fuck that nigga. Like, I mean, fuck him or whatever. But at the end of the day though, you can't make nobody be in your life that don't want to be in your life, and that's just period. I consider my mama my backbone. She always been by my side. She never gave up on me, no matter what. When she had her problems that she went through, you know, I understand, I forgave her, and it is what it is. But I feel like she did grow up, and she got wiser. She had me when she was young, so at the end of the day, I did grow up with her. So I seen everything. I literally seen her grow up and become the woman that she is, the great grandmother that she is. So my mom is my dad. My mom is my everything, and that's that. And I'm in this video because I didn't want to make it too long. I just really wanted to tell my side. I just wanted to let people know that it is other people out there that's going through the same thing you're going through. And whatever parent it is, your mom or your dad, if they not doing right by you, I don't give a damn if they is your parent, they birthed you. If they not doing right by you, chop that shit up and let it go. Because it is what it is. You want to get help, need therapy, get it. Because baby, it's only so much that you can tell somebody, and if they ain't gonna do it, they ain't gonna do it. And I have learned that in my 35 years, okay? But yeah, hopefully y'all ain't going through this situation, because I wouldn't wish this on nobody. But it is hard, and I'm gonna end this video before I get to being emotional. But yes, and If you're not subscribed, then make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell so you can receive every notification every time I drop a video. Thank you to all my supporters, all my social media friends, all my YouTube fam. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Till next time.